Checky. All right. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on that link in that email that you just got. If you're watching this video, that means you got a link in an email. And I want to say thank you for clicking that link. That means you're probably one of my more loyal email subscribers. Or you're like, who on earth is that guy who keeps emailing me? It is me. I write those emails with my own hands. I don't do ChatGPT yet. I'm just kidding. No. I write them myself. And I was just checking the microphone real quick. I wanted to tell you something real quick, and this is just, I'm going to keep this as short as possible, so I'm going to get straight to the point. I just got off a call with a client, an online client. She's in Kentucky, and she was telling me that it's so hard to start eating healthy. She comes from eating, instant stomach ache, like horrible food. It's just, I don't even want to tell you. She comes from eating basically processed food all the time, lunch food, coworker food, diabetes food. She thinks like Jamba Juice is healthy and stuff like that. She was on keto, carnivore. She's tried all the supplements, the shakes, all that. But you know, she has kids. She wants to be a good role model, so she's really serious about it. So I gave her a meal plan, and obviously, of course, my meal plan is going to have good ingredients. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you to eat, chicken pot pies from Walmart or anything like that, some microwavable food. So she said, yeah, this food is filling me up. I'm so full from eating all this food. This is so much food. And I just realized I'm not doing full camera. I'm doing the screen right here. Let me do this real quick. Real food versus processed food, calorie density. Let's see if we have a cool image coming up. All right, check this out. What 480 calories looks like right here. 4 tablespoons of olive oil versus all these tasty foods. Now, of course, I don't really like that example, but let's say you look at, give me a good picture. Google, give me a good picture. All right. Well, this is one of them. Donut versus broccoli. This is, of course, way lower calorie. Maybe this is good. Oil, cheese, meat, potatoes, beans and rice, fruits and vegetables. So this is actually a really good one. I like this one. Although I don't like the Forks Over Knives brand because it's way too vegan, but plant-based foods. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. But 500 calories of oil fills your stomach up this much, right? 500 calories of cheese fills your stomach up this much. Meat fills it up this much. Potatoes, beans, and rice, fruits and vegetables. Now, that doesn't mean that you only need to eat fruits and vegetables. It just shows that fruits and vegetables will fill you up a lot more, and that's why you're going to feel like it's a lot of food, because if you're so used to eating processed food, you're eating all this soybean oil and canola oil. Like, I was at Costco 2 nights ago, and I saw this, with all due respect, overweight couple, no kids, but overweight couple, and they were looking like, oh, here's the canola oil, and they bought a big jug of canola oil. That stuff, I mean, you're just poisoning yourself with that stuff. Also, look at how calorie dense it is. Now, the key is when you start eating fruits and vegetables, of course you're going to be more full. And in doing so, you're going to eat less calories because you have less room for calories. And that's how fruits and vegetables make you lose weight. Now, potatoes, I eat potatoes every day. I try to get all my clients to eat potatoes. Almost all of them do. Once you live the potato life, like you increase your intensity of your workouts and your skin health, your overall cognitive clarity, mental health, sleep quality, overall muscle strength and muscle definition, kind of like muscle size as well, because it's just one of the best carbs you can eat, potatoes and fruit. And then, of course, you need meat for protein. Cheese is okay. Oil, I don't really use myself at all, but you want a combination of all of it. Now, this client that I have in Kentucky, she was saying it's so much food. Here's what I want to tell you real quick. If you're watching this and you haven't started working out yet, look, you don't have to be perfect. If you're coming from, let's just say, let's just say you have like a Sonic drive-through, and you go every day in the morning, you go to the Sonic drive-through and you get yourself a little cheeseburger, a little double cheeseburger, and then you drive off the Sonic drive-through and you eat that, and then you have like a fruit roll-up for lunch, and then you have a chicken pot pie for dinner. This is the most random meal plan, but let's say you eat that every day. And then you go to, like, you can't expect to go straight to 6 eggs with spinach and sweet potato or oatmeal and cinnamon and Himalayan sea salt. And then for lunch, you're having, let's say, bison with Japanese sweet potato and broccolini or something like that. And then at night, you have maybe some Icelandic yogurt with holy basil seeds for your stress relief, and your tart cherry juice and all that for extra sleep better sleep quality. That's perfect. My best clients do that, but that's something you work towards. I mean, what's a good analogy? 50 Cent was a rapper. He said that, I saw this meme or this video where he asked, hey, why did you always battle with these other rappers that weren't as popular as you? Well, he said that they started coming after me, so I basically battled them before they even got big. A lot of people think that they go to the gym 1 or 2 times and their trainer tells them, hey, you're doing good, champ, and then they want to fight the world champion right away. A lot of people do the same thing with their food and the nutrition. They say they want to lose weight, so they just want to do everything perfect right away. You grow into that. My best clients are the ones who have been with me for months, and they start taking holy basil seeds. They're taking Maca. They put Maca in the protein powder for hormonal health. But if you are right now overweight, sitting there watching this video, wherever you are, and you're overweight, you've been eating processed food, and your digestion is all messed up, Maca is going to do nothing. Even protein powder is going to do nothing. Lifting weight, all that stuff, get your digestion down first. So what I recommend you start with, if you have no idea where to start, the absolute most simple way to start is literally, temporarily, for a couple days, just have 2 protein shakes. Get yourself some protein powder. Get yourself some real milk and put some blueberries in there, some peanut butter and some oatmeal and some spinach. You're going to get super nutrient-dense food in. It's going to be easy to absorb, and you're probably going to be full from it. And then the other meal, eat whatever you want, but you're likely going to be super full. Now, let's just say that you only have 3 protein shakes every single day for the first 5 days. Obviously, eventually, you're going to get tired of it. So then you're going to start feeling better, though. You're going to start feeling like, ooh, I'm actually getting protein in. I'm having more energy. My digestion is better. I'm actually able to use the restroom. I feel more energy. My skin is more clear. I have more short-term memory and all that. I'm waking up with more energy and all that. I'm actually feel like I want to work out now. I want to go for walks and all that. My mood is better. Then you're going to be motivated to eat more broccoli or eat more asparagus, more spinach, more sprouts, more kale, whatever it is you want to do. You want to eat, maybe add in some baby carrots for your digestion. You want to maybe add in some bone broth for the collagen for your digestion. Then you want to maybe get better types of protein. You want to maybe look into bison. Go to Costco, get some bison. And then once you get into that mode, eventually the ultimate stage 5, whatever highest stage you can reach, is that, and this is eventually you'll get here, every single calorie that gets offered to you or that you are about to eat, you think to yourself, okay, is this worth it? Is this worth my calories? Is this worth my calories? Because I know average woman over 40, 1,700 calories roughly if they lift weight and are active. I know I only have 1,700 calories. And this donut that Juanita is offering me from HR, she hasn't seen her feet in like 10 years. She's offering me a donut because I started eating healthy. And Juanita now feels like she lost an eating buddy and she wants me back. She wants to be friends with me again. So she's offering me this donut. And this is a test. She's testing me to see if I'm still her friend or not. Is it really worth it? 400 calories and no protein? If you eat that donut, that means the only way you're going to hit your protein amounts is by eating straight chicken breast the rest of the day almost. So that's the level you want to get to, where you ask yourself, and also ingredients. Look, I'm going to make a video on this real soon, and I know I said I was going to make this video short. There's 2 types of Americans. There's Americans who have been to Europe and came back 10 pounds lighter because they ate whatever they wanted and they didn't really know what happened, and then they realized like, oh, it's the quality of the food. And then there's Americans who haven't been to Europe just yet and they think it's not that bad. No, it is, because you haven't been outside the country yet. America is absolutely horrid, HORRID, horrible, with the quality of the nutrients. You can see it in our kids, in the people. Some people don't even look like people anymore. They look more like animals. They roll around the streets, around the aisles. Costco aisles are really wide. I think that's why Erewhon made their aisles extra narrow, just to troll the overweight people, because they have to walk sideways. But the ingredients, quality of ingredients in America is so horrible that you want to get to that level where if something gets offered to you, you ask yourself, is this worth the calories? And with that said, if right now you are still eating, what's a horrible food? I can't think of any right now. Let's say you go to El Pollo Loco or something like that and you eat like their, I don't know, French fries. I don't know if they have that. You know, you might not be feeling it, you know, but once you start eating healthy, you wouldn't even think twice about that. You wouldn't even think twice about that. Nothing tastes as great as being lean feels, but you got to start somewhere. So I just wanted to tell you, like, start small and just feel the benefits. If you're not feeling the benefits, you're not going to be motivated to keep going. Stop going from Pop-Tarts and Starbucks food to organic potatoes with grass-fed beef. That jump is too much. Just take it one step at a time. Add a protein shake into your mix. Start feeling the benefits, and then you can take it to the next level. So, actually, let me show you this real quick since I'm on the screen. So this is a girl. She has 3 kids, and nobody wants to hear that, of course, because they don't want to hear how somebody else is doing it. But this is what weight loss looks like. It goes up and goes down. This is one of my clients. She goes up, it goes down, goes up, goes down. Boom, 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 boom. Weight loss is like stock exchange. Let me show you somebody else real quick. Let's go to, okay, that was a girl. I also coach guys. And there's not much difference in guys versus girls. It's just a different approach. So like, look, this is the last 3 months of this guy, right? Look how volatile this weight graph is, but the trend is still going down. Here he went to Florida, right here. He kind of went on a little cruise. But over the last 3 years, well, let's do 2 years. Over the last 2 years, look at how this graph is going down. Look at how volatile that graph is. It's crazy, huh? You know, it goes up, people freak out, they quit, and they stay overweight. Then it goes down again. They're like, oh. So that's why you just got to remove your emotions and just follow the plan. Don't set the goal of having a six-pack by, in the next 6 months. Just look at your actions. Look at your leading indicators. Your leading indicators are what you do right now. Your lagging indicators is all the weight and the number on the scale. Anyway, this is 13 minutes, guys. If you watched it this far, do me a favor. If you watched this far, comment bison in the comments below, and I'll send you a special gift. But I'll have to reach out to you, so make sure you get back to my message, because that means you watched the whole video. And I'm sending you a virtual hug right now. Have a great day. Comment bison if you watched the whole video.